Hello and welcome back to Confrontation. You see already it's getting dark here in Latvia, but I wanted to do a fast video on why I think the price is currently rising for Jasmy. There are several reasons to it and we will go through it and we'll discuss it a little bit more in detail, but of course the disclaimer in the beginning, this is not financial advice, do your own research. I will leave the links that I used to make this video down in the description below, so check them out. The first reason I think why Jasmy is currently rising in price, of course, that it was listed on more exchanges. Just today, I think right now it is being listed on ecash, another exchange. So of course, naturally, this increases the volume. A couple of days ago, there were additional trading pairs on Coinbase were listed. So of course, that is increasing volume, and that should lead to increased price. However, in Jasmy, of course, we know it. There is a maximum supply of jasmycoin of 50 billion Jasmy coins, and usually there was less in circulation all the time, and they were, of course, then when they were listing somewhere, there was offsetting the increase in value by just putting more Jasmy coins in circulation. However, we're getting slowly to an end to that because we're now roughly at 38 billion jasmycoin which are in circulation. So we're basically 3/4 there to the full maximum circulation that is available. So this is good news. That means they cannot pour that many jasmycoins in the market anymore and can offset these things. I think this is one reason. However, they still could do it, of course. But there is a second reason and a third reason, of course. I think it has to do also with a lot of things happened over the last days, right? I just made a video a couple of days ago about the new project with Biomedica Solution is a company. I will link the video up in the corner, so check it out, which is a super interesting project and has a lot of potential. Then there are a couple of other projects, good news, new sponsorships they're doing. It gets more and more clear how the Jasmy environment will look. So they have put out some information about the Jasmy network, about the DD coin that they're planning to implement. So more and more information surfaces, which of course also increases the interest in Jasmy. And I think more and more people understand that it's just a good project. There are many people. I'm not even the most active, I would say. There are so many people on Twitter, Discord, Reddit, who put so many information out about Jasmy, and it all looks very, very, very promising. Very promising. So more and more people start to understand that, and of course that leads also to increased interest in Jasmy, which we saw also. Trading gets more and more and more. There's more and more volume moving with Jasmy. So this is definitely a good news for the price of Jasmy, of course. And then also, another point is, of course, the general market situation. The markets have a little bit calmed down. The stock markets are a little bit, not bouncing back, not really, but at least have found the bottom and trying to get a little bit up again. And I think the same is also currently happening in the crypto markets. Bitcoin still a little bit down, but some projects have started to move. I assume also Bitcoin, Ethereum will move up again substantially. So I think this is also the general sentiment. You see also gold is going down, oil is going down again. So it seems that the markets are calming a little bit down, which is of course generally good for the price of anything that you want to trade, and especially of course also for cryptocurrencies, which are definitely the more risky investments. So people of course are a little bit more cautious in these uncertain times. So I think this is also just general market sentiment that has a little bit changed over the last days, which allows this is all of course comes together. The best thing, I don't want to predict anything, but I really hope that over the next days also Bitcoin will start to rise a little bit, which I think could really, really benefit Jasmy. When you have already these good indicators, it's already going up. You see some upwards, some upwards trend, and then also Bitcoin would start to rise. I think we could then have a very substantial jump of Jasmy, and I'm really hoping of course for it. But you know, also for me it doesn't matter the current price. I'm of course happy to see at some point my portfolio again in the green. So I'm definitely happy about this, but the most important is that they move on with the tech, and this they really have done. They have new projects out, new technologies. More and more gets clear also with the secure PC software. So I think it's in general just a very solid project, and people start to see that now. They did definitely some mistakes in the past, by accident or on purpose, I don't know, because as I already discussed in one of my former videos, a lower Jasmy price might actually benefit, at least in the beginning, the Jasmy project. So who knows, it could be also by design that they push the price so far down just to make it easier for companies and partners to jump on Jasmy, on the Jasmy network. I don't know. Nobody will know, nobody will tell us, I guess, but it could very well be. However, this is soon over. As we said, we're at 38 billion circulation. 50 is the upper border. We're around 38. Nobody knows 100% exactly, because it's a little bit tedious work to do. There are a couple of people on Twitter who find this out. I will link them also down below, so you can check them out as well on Twitter. And yeah, nobody really knows exactly what the circulation is. However, it is definitely more than it's written on CoinMarketCap, and it seems to be definitely significant more than 30 billion, 30 billion Jasmy coins. So I think altogether taken this, good new news about projects, about some new sponsorships that they have coming up, the overall market sentiment, the end of the dump of Jasmy inside, not far around anymore. A lot more information that came to the light of day. So I think overall it's just a good sign, and that we see today in the price. If it will stay like this, I don't know. We have had that with Jasmy before, that it does some very promising jump and then it goes back to 1 cent. It could be. However, I think from everything I see, I would say that it probably will search another level where it will settle out. I really hope it will soon double in price, but I don't know if this will happen now. Probably we will gain a couple of %, and then we'll get somewhere stuck on a new level. But I think it's definitely good news. It's going at least in the right direction. This is already promising. So I hope this video was at least somewhat helpful. It was a little bit of a ramble of me, but yeah, as you know, it's already night, and just wanted to let you know my thoughts about the price increase of Jasmy now. So I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like. Consider subscribing to the channel. If you disagree with me, let me know down in the comments below. Happy to discuss with you there. Also join me on Thursdays. I will have now always the Jasmy Speakers Corner. Just add me on Twitter, link also down below. Then I will send out invites and you can just join. You can tell what you think about Jasmy. You can get rid of your FUD, your FOMO, your thoughts. You're very welcome to do so. So yeah, see you next time. Bye.